FOE. So I'm gonna say it over on Nietzsche's panel. But I ain't gonna do no world tours. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
That ain't necessary. Please don't send no gifts because I was never on TikTok for gifts, but I appreciate it. And y'all know that. And shouts to you too, Brad. I know we had a conversation right before. So, no big deal. And A Simone, I'm gonna get Corey on that ass for you. Like I ain't nothing changed.
I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared.
I talk about it, T. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be nothing that they gonna change anything, but I'll say what I need to say. I was gonna do it today, but she's going to a
comedy show in Delaware.
Yeah. She's going to a comedy show. So hey, what's up, Blaze? I wish I could tap back to everybody, but you know what I'm saying? I just got off work and everything, so that's the reason. But it's no big deal.
Okay. So
damn, I had a bunch of jokes.
Like, I know you're gonna do it for Nietzsche, so I'm not gonna overstep that.
Well, it's not just for her because it was, you know what I'm saying, that's where it's so-called.
Right, that's where, right.
So it is what it is. I was gonna do it on the Bella Leone show, but I said that it'll be too far gone by then. They'll have 15,000 narratives. And, it is what it is. So it is what it is. But, it had nothing to do with absolutely nothing. So I'll be
okay.
here.
Were the text messages real?
Some of the text messages were 100% accurate. I'm not going to lie to that, but some of the shit, I don't know how it got miscrewed and put in, but it is what it is.
So some things you say were added to the thread.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
What the fuck was y'all on the phone 27 times?
And I can tell you that
I'm gonna let
For you, I'll answer that.
That's my only question, brother.
Unfortunately, we were doing a lot to try to help this young lady out. And although even that we were I was reaching out to people who have successful businesses on this app, reaching out to them, asking them if they had, and I'll say it, property that they do and stuff like that could put her in something, thinking she was really going through what she was going through. A few names.
Really trying to help. Okay, you was just helping. Okay, that makes sense.
So unfortunately, I don't do a whole lot of texting. I don't mind picking up the phone and calling and addressing it and talking about it because I know how busy I am at work. Mm-hmm. So I'll do that. And it is what it is. Okay?
Okay, can I ask another question?
No, I told you one. Go ahead and ask your one question, T, and I'm done.
I just wanted to ask you the question that you asked Shaded. I thought that was a perfect question.
What question was that?
I asked you. Remember you asked her, what did you learn from this?
Oh, no, I did. I told you that.
I know, but no, I want to ask you a real question. That was just a question to...
you fucked up your one question.
Damn, can I have one more?
That that was a joke question. That don't count. That ain't fair. Let her ask you a question, Kev.
I do want to know though, for real. Like, do you understand? I don't know what was added. I don't know what was taken out. But do you understand where some of the things are
100%.
inappropriate? Okay.
100%.
Okay.
No doubt.
You and whatchamacallit good though, right? Like she tried to come between y'all shit. Y'all good? Like y'all still rocking out. You and my homegirl.
Make them buy you 500 bags. Okay, I'm just playing. I get you.
100%.
Fine. She ain't
good shit. Good. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
They're
good.
fine. They're fine. Their relationship
it ain't gonna be what they
fine.
think it's gonna be. T. It ain't gonna be nothing jaw dropping and all that. It's just gonna be the facts of what it is. Plain and simple.
Okay.
All righty.
Kev, did you get put in the doghouse?
No, bruh. I still sleep upstairs in my own bedroom. And if I need to go down in the basement to sleep, I would, but I'm good.
Clock in. Okay. All right, then.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't got no dog houses. I might get in trouble. Might be a little bit of, situations, but, it's all good.
Say sorry.
You good.
What you mean you good?
I'm just letting you know I'm on
I'm
T-Baz
good.
side. Whatever T-Baz say is right.
What you just say, side chick? No, I'm just fucking with you. What you just say?
Too quick. T. He's too quick. Oh, he got to get out. We don't got no more questions. You can go.
You're not fucking with you. I'll holler at you.
I said whatever T-Baz say is right.
And let me ask you, and I'm gonna say this to you, T. When I gave you a sideways hug, did I hug you inappropriately?
No,
T, if he,
we
no, T, before you answer,
that is my point.
Absolutely not.
if he
Like,
get
we
a question,
hugged
get
each
another
other.
one, T.
No, that was it. I'm done. It's a wrap.
We definitely gave each other a side hug.
She didn't hug him right.
No, I ain't nobody on this app that I met in real life, except for somebody if I've dated them, gonna tell you I gave them a hug outside of a side hug.
Got you. Y'all be good.
But that's what you should have did.
Well, it was good
did
to
that
see
time,
you,
Kev.
Kev.
While
I'm
you
good.
trying to be all
I just
cool.
been very excessively busy, but this was draining as hell. But I wasn't worried about this nonsense because I know the truth behind it. You know what I'm saying? It
no
bothered
man.
her heart because she's a female, and I get not her. I'm talking about T. So that was it. I was dealing with worrying about her, not me. I'm good.
I appreciate you.
All right. Just Gator, I'll
All
break
right,
my
see
phone
you
if you
later.
buy me another one.
Huh?
I told Just Gator I'll break my phone if she buys me another one.
Oh.
That's what fucked you up in the first place. That's why you're up in the
This
pedal.
nigga here, he's already
Don't
got some
say
shit
nothing.
later. I'll
Wait, hold
holler.
on. Keila, you asked the question.
Don't
were
say
me-
nothing else to
hold on one
nobody.
second, Hold on 1 second. You asked
You
where
know what?
was me and Kevin texting. They weren't texting initially when they first encountered with the hug either. And that's my point. That was their first encounter. So she's admitted that she initiated all 2-3 hugs, however many hugs they got. She initiated the hugs. So they weren't texting at first either. So outside of him meeting up, and I think I have text you and T-Bass when I was at the event when we were trying to get Siobhan on. I think we've called. We've had phone conversations when it came to stuff like that, but nothing ever inappropriate. I think it was more T-Bass. Did I text you or did you text
No,
John?
you text me a few times. Even that young lady right there, real fine wine, and she can say that I've never reached out to her inappropriately on the few conversations that she's reached out to me for. Nothing, ever. So
I can say the same. It's been some years. It's always been professional. It's never been nothing.
it is what it is. But I'll let them that want to have it.
So did
have
you
it.
give her a side hug or a front hug?
Yeah, and I was at the gas pump.
It
I
was
was holding the
warm.
gas pump. But it is what it is.
Where the fuck was the extra radiating heat coming from?
Because it was
It's probably
warm.
100 degrees outside. Messy braid.
Oh,
No, I'll holler at y'all. Y'all having fun
I
with
think
it.
it was a little bit more than a side hug because she said you needed that hug.
No, okay. Okay.
oh, we got you.
Okay.
Yeah, you better run.
Okay.
You ready to
She
get
said
your
you
ass?
needed that hug, so it might have
He's
been
crazy.
maybe one
This nigga
side
crazy.
because she said there was 3 in total. So maybe
No.
the first was a side.
No, it wasn't. I promise you. It was just 2 hugs. She requested, and out of pure thankfulness, that's what it was.
Okay.
Two. Where'd the other one come from?
But I think it was right. I think I added in her because she said, so I gave him another one.
No, this nigga crazy. When that nigga just said, okay, I knew he was crazy right there. Can we go stop fucking with you?
I'm good, dog.
Somebody said it.
We done.
I'll be good. I'll holler at y'all.
No,
All
we're
right, thanks for
not.
coming.
Okay,
We'll
bye,
be tuned
Kev.
in.
All right, now I gotta go find Corey.
I will say what I said. I said no,
fine.
I do not believe that you did anything predatorial. But if those text messages are real, which I do think that they do seem to be very real, that you were inappropriate to the relationship between you and your woman. You know, I'm going to be very honest. I think that if those
Jessica was fucking me up though. I ain't gonna lie.
definitely were inappropriate.
I might have to give me a burner phone like Jessica just said, I guess. But okay, I guess.
Where it goes, she still had text messages.
Okay.
I ain't tripping.
Get a burner
All right.
phone.
I know you got to get down here, Kev. I know you're busy. Something else just came to my brain. Child, what the hell was the girl was supposed to dream about, Kev?
Yeah.
What did you want?
The dream about.
What was gonna happen in the dream for her? Tell us.
I don't know. You gotta ask the person that's dreaming, Braid.
Told her to have the dream.
About you and her eating that brisket together.
Said that some of the messages.
Somebody was gonna be eating
He
something.
just said. Did y'all hear him? He just said that some of the messages were real, and some of them he don't know how they got there.
Oh my God, confident. Boo.
I'm gonna let y'all have it.
He
The
did say
narratives
that.
ain't gonna tea time really because the narratives ain't gonna stop no matter what I say. They still gonna spin it. I know this is what side we on. I can bring up a topic about a snail being slow. They'll argue about it and dissect it. At the end, the facts remain. The fucking snail is still slow.
Exactly. And then also, what was you meaning when you said you should get a burner phone?
I fucking this dude. I'll let y'all
Okay, wait.
later.
You know what?
Was the brisket really that good?
That's what I want to know.
The
Did
brisket
you
is
take to
delicious.
fill up the gas tank?
Hey, for sure. If y'all ever ride by Buc-ee's, you better stop and grab a fucking brisket because
Got
they
the
are
best barbecue
good.
sandwiches. They do. Bucky's got the
That was
best.
the first time I've ever had one. No, we did not eat together. None of that. It was after I got in my car and left. That's what happened. That's when I ate my brisket.
Can I be real serious with you? Make a statement.
No, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna do it anyway. Don't you ever, 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 ever in your life again. Whatever y'all do as far as y'all infidelity stuff, that's between you and y'all women. Whatever. Take a woman daughter and walk.
I said that. I said that, T. I said that. Unfortunately, it was, Father's Day right after church, and my kids were busy. We went to breakfast that Saturday, and my son took me to dinner that Saturday night. So I 100% agree, and I know better. But I wasn't thinking that way because it was last minute. Everything was last minutely done, and that was it. So, all right.
That one and there was one more thing. Taking the daughter.
Not just a daughter, but a female.
Yeah. Oh, if you ever decide to help someone again, I do believe that you should have somebody to go with you. I think that would be very wise. Just to avoid these kind of things, or make sure you are on the phone with someone during the meetup. So if you were ever to meet up again or do something like this again, I do believe that having a person with you, a second person, or being on FaceTime with Nitra, staying on the phone, even being on live. I think that those things will be wise.
Can you tell your mods to activate on Genstigator real quick for me? Because she's fucking cracking me up.
No. And by the way, I will tell you this, Kev. Bucky's of Messy Talk is now in the chat. So if they got camera footage for what the fuck happened, you're done. I do have one more thing of advice since they're giving advice. Now, bro, you can't be telling the next girl that you having trouble or your relationship.
Oh, yeah,
that's what she was trying to say. Go ahead.
Hey, check this out though. And respectfully, funny as it may be, T's been around us. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing messy about it. Ain't nothing messy about it. Ain't nothing. Whatever word she used, not happy. No, trash.
Trash.
You didn't say trash. You didn't say you weren't happy.
No, she said trashy. I think she said trash.
It was trashy. You were leaving and you weren't happy, and all that was allegedly said at the gas station. However, it was said in a text message. And what you did say was it was rough, but you are in a relationship. So T, do you know Kevin in real life? What do you mean by no? I met Kevin in real life. Yes.
This man,
you ain't got to answer all of that, but it is what it is. It's all good.
Yeah, I met Kevin in real life. Like we met, and Kevin was a perfect gentleman. Like, but again, I might not be his type. Shit. I mean, I don't want to be his type.
Side hugs, T.
Now, wait, T. Now, what's crazy is, Kev, a lot of people have been taken up for you, but a lot of people have had you fucked up. The question is, how do you feel like seeing when people take up for you? Like, I'm sure people have surprised you. How you feeling about that?
No, I'm not surprised because respectfully, Brad, I'm not going to be disrespectful, even to that young lady. I'm not worried about it because I know this is the side of TikTok we're on.
Oh, no, Kevin, I'm sorry. When I said I might not be his type, I'm saying like y'all might be like, well, just because he didn't flirt with you don't mean he won't flirt with other women. So my point is, well, maybe I'm just not the type of woman he gonna flirt with.
No, I can answer that. I didn't flirt with T because I was in a relationship. Period.
That's what
They can spin it how they want to spin it. There was several, and there's been several people, not that they trying to reach out to me like that I've spoken to off the app personally, like that over the phone and everything, and none of them will tell you that, I inappropriately had conversations with them like that. You know what I'm saying? If we were trying to date, it's a whole different story from just having a conversation with somebody. Plain and simple. It's not the same.
Yeah.
And but I know also that they're going to spin how they want. They're going to dissect what they want.
They're already down there because you said you was in a relationship. They want to know, were you in a relationship or are you in a relationship?
He's just saying at the time that we met that he was in a relationship.
I know, but they're asking. They are.
Let me rephrase it. If I was not in a relationship and I tried to pursue a female, it is totally okay. Was I wrong for the words and some of the things that she was trying to claim I said? Yeah. Was I wrong for giving a hug? I don't think so, because it wasn't maliciously with intent or deceit, dishonesty, or nothing like that. It was a hug because she was happy that someone was trying to help her, and she got help. She got a lot of food. She got money. She got gas and shit like that. That's all it was. Now, the aftermath stuff, it is what it is. I can't control what someone else's story is going to be. I know my story.
If all y'all said he not married, that shit do not matter. That's a relationship is a relationship. A commitment is a commitment. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. For any of y'all to say because a person not married, they single, that's not true. If you can't be faithful, no shade to you. But if y'all don't respect a person's relationship, how the fuck they gonna respect a marriage? Relationship, you have to show that you are respectful in a relationship before a motherfucker will want to marry you, wouldn't you? Like, I don't know how y'all don't respect relationships to the point where there can become a wedding.
I don't know how they go through a relationship before they even build a friendship.
Oh, see, that's your problem trying to build friendship because relationship.
That's not what you always said before, though. No, I've always said that. I have always said a commitment is a commitment. I've always said that. Even when people used to say when I was a side chick, he wasn't married, I would say, but he still was in a relationship. I make that very clear.
Hold on for a second. To you always know you've been a hoe. Well, we ain't.
Well, I'm a hoe, bitch. Don't call me no hoe.
Please, OP, not right now.
Okay, we ain't gonna hold you, T. I'll holler.
No, Kev, I got a question though, because it's so crazy.
That's your mama, bitch.
The girl was saying, the girl thought she was so sly, right, Kev? I knew you was about to get her. The girl thought she was so sly, but I know you're smart too. Could you tell that the girl was on some fuck shit before she? Could you tell the girl was on fuck shit while she was asking you all them probing questions? Like, what's your deepest, darkest secret? What is it? Like, could you tell? Like, did you have a feeling she was on some bullshit?
Hold on, y'all.
Repeat that and cut a little bit.
He came from underneath the slum.
I'm sorry. I was asking, when the girl was hitting you up, like, did you have a feeling she was on some fuck shit? She swore up and down she was so manipulative and cunning, but could you tell, like, when she was asking you them deep ass questions, like she was going to try to have a mad day on you? So because you wasn't giving her too much information about yourself. So did you have a feeling like that she was on some bullshit?
No, I didn't need to, but then, and I'm going to say, because I said I wasn't going to do a lot of answering questions and doing all this shit, but I'm going to say it this way. When I told her we not doing that. Hold 1 second. And that's not what we're going to do, all that type of things. And I was letting her know that's not what we're doing. I'm going to keep it professional. I'm going to keep it respectful, I think is what I said. Yep. So
you did.
All those things came up through. Exactly. And that is what it is. All right.
Damn, they about to get you down, Kev. Let me get you two more questions.
I got you. I'll let you ask one or two, but not right now, big dog.
Okay. All right. I think I got enough anyways.